This month we check out a rural operation tucked away in the deep south with a history that stretches back to the 1950s. Part of that history is a decades-long loyalty to a particular truck marque. Based within a loyal farming community, the tight-knit crew are currently busy writing a new chapter of its story. Welcome to Waikaka Transport. Situated approximately half an hour north of Gore, Waikaka Transport, as we see it today, is owned by Rex, better known as Brownie, and Jolene Brown. The couple have played key roles in the company for about a decade now. So a dispatcher and 22-year veteran of the company, Richard Robinson, is at their side, and the company continues to enjoy close relationships with its community and customers. Operating across all areas of rural transport, its trucks can be seen South Island wide and occasionally even across the strait. Through Waikaka Transport's history, the company has loyally operated MAN trucks. The company's brand new TGX 35640 8x4, operated by Sean Wilson, is the latest in that line, and the first 8x4 TG3 to go to work in New Zealand. Sean's TGX is permitted for 54 tonne, and as an 8x4, its GVM is 35 tonne. Because New Zealand is the only country that does not operate a rideshare twin-steer suspension setup, TG3 MAN 8x4s for our market come off the assembly line in Germany as a 6x4, configured to be an 8x4. And then it is here where the second steering axle is added at Penske Tauranga, as the local operation is one of the few overseas MAN approved modification centres in the world. The truck is fitted with a modern transport trailers of Invercargill stock deck, while the crates are a set of total stock crates off of Sean's old TGX, as is the Fruhoff trailer. Total Stock Crates is our preferred supplier of crates. They're finished a wee bit better, I reckon, and the guys are bloody good to deal with, says Brownie. The truck rides on 3-leaf parabolic suspension up front and MAN's 8-bag ECAS at the rear. And whether you're on rural dirt roads or Southlands highways, there's not much to complain about from the ride comfort or nasty shocks or vibrations being transmitted into the cab. Even with the rigidly mounted passenger seat, ride comfort is right on par with all other European 8x4s. And the 15.25 litre D38 is right up there with the most characterful engines you'll find on the market today. Its 471 kilowatts and 3000 newton meters is delivered with a tuneful growl and a chorus of turbo noises. And with torque peaking early from 930 RPM and a 3.08 to 1 drive ratio, it moves down the road as if being pushed along by an external force, even in efficiency mode. And at 90 km per hour it's turning over 1300 RPM in 12, meaning the engine is right where it needs to be if a flex of the right foot is required for a bit of extra oomph or to drop down a gear into the power ladder. I generally tackle would be through to Dunedin or coming out of the west coast, maybe Tekapo or Balclutha, Sean says. Overall it's 5 to 10 km faster than the 540 and a gear up. The MAN Tipmatic 12-speed overdrive transmission has taken a bit of getting used to for Sean, who finds it can be too eager to shift up and too aggressive when shifting down. However, the big D38 is already returning a respectable 1.8 km per litre with only just over 60,000 km on the clock, so it appears to be working well in the sweet spot. It's equipped with only the electronically controlled MAN Turbo EVBEC engine brake, which works well, but Sean does miss the braking power of the old retarder in his old truck. But to be fair, with 5 stages and 630 kilowatts of braking power, the Turbo EVBEC holds its own when loaded, admits Sean. With its comfort and willing driveline, the TG3 MAN is proving to be a good workmate for Sean. The mid-roof GM sleeper cab offers enough space for a couple of nights away, and with a mattress topper, Sean is comfy as. He does like the electronic controlled windscreen blind, and also the fact that he's not stabbing at buttons and screens when driving, thanks to the Smart Select infotainment control. As we've already encountered, those who drive the TG3 MAN seem to have a real appreciation for them. The machines are a step up from their predecessors and feel perfectly fit for the job of trucking in the 2020s and beyond. And if the history of their tenure in the fleet is anything to go by, the MANs of Waikaka Transport should continue to populate the small Southland township for some time yet. In the hands of Brownie and Jolene, the next chapter in the company's story looks to be well secure. A modest rural transport operation with a colourful history at the centre of its community and with an eye on the future. To read the full story on the new MAN TGX 35640 for the Waikaka Transport team of Waikaka, then catch a copy of the September 2025 issue of New Zealand Trucking Magazine, or subscribe to our digital platform and view the entire feature there. See the links below. Also, remember to hit those thumbs up and subscribe buttons right now to be notified of fresh new content as we upload it for you. From all of us here at New Zealand Trucking Media, thanks for watching, have a fantastic month out there, and travel safe.